Here we presents the top 5 best gaming motherboards. Starting at number 5, ASUS ROG Strix C490E. At a mid-range price, the ASUS ROG Strix C490E gaming looks, feels, and operates like a top-end Intel motherboard with just a few of the premium bells and whistles knocked off. It's an ideal balance ATX board for 10th generation Intel chips, and it performed flawlessly in our tests. If motherboards were broken into economic classes, ASUS's $299.99 ROG Strix C490E gaming would be an upper-middle-class driver, driving an imported SUV with golf clubs in the back. This aspirational ATX board is great for gaming and overclocking, even if it can't quite match advanced luxury boards such as ASUS's own Maximus XII series motherboards in terms of features. It's priced notably lower, though, and that makes it a prime pick for anyone who wants the impact of a high-end board, but doesn't want to pay top dollar for it. Competing with boards such as ASRock's Z490 Phantom Gaming Velocita, however, the ROG Strix will need to work hard if it wants to dominate in this section of the market. Spoiler alert, hard work pays off. Instead of the usual red and black Republic of Gamers color scheme, the ROG Strix C490E gaming is almost entirely black with few other highlights to break up the look. The thermal solution for the power circuitry on this board consists of 3 heatsinks at around the CPU's socket. A single long heat pipe runs between these heatsinks and works to keep the 14+2 power stages from overheating. ASUS also added a fan bracket on the heatsink to the left of the CPU's socket. This enables you to mount an included miniature fan above the heatsink to push more air into the latter and further aid in cooling. For more information and price, check out the product links in description. At number 4, ASUS ROG Maximus XII. Last year, AMD released the Ryzen 3000 series desktop processors in one of the most monumental hardware launches of the modern era. This final step completed the Red brand's ascent back into the forefront of the desktop processor market that began with the launch of the first generation of Ryzen CPUs. Now, Intel is finally firing back with the launch of the 10th gen Intel Core processors, along with a new motherboard standard to drive them. The Maximus family serves as ASUS's flagship line for Intel motherboards, with premium looks, premium features, blazing performance, and broad overclocking support. The Maximus lineup typically comprises 4 models: the Hero, Apex, Formula, and Extreme. Intel's C490 chipset is no exception. The ASUS ROG Maximus XII Extreme serves as the capstone entry for the Maximus family, providing every bell and whistle available. The ASUS ROG Maximus XII Extreme features a robust VRM cooling solution complete with an optional active cooling fan, all paired with no less than 1690 power stages from Infineon. Dual BIOS with BIOS flashback has also been included, as well as ASUS's excellent BIOS designed to provide an optimal, stress-free overclocking experience. The ASUS ROG Maximus XII Extreme also offers great connectivity with not only Wi-Fi 6 and 2.5 GB per second LAN, but also 10 GB per second Ethernet using an Aquantia controller. All of this performance is bundled into a sleek modern package with excellent RGB options and a host of accessories. Halfway of my listed number 3, ASUS TUF B360 Plus. TUF gaming motherboards are specially designed and tested to survive and thrive in conditions where other boards would struggle. Engineered with highly durable components, these motherboards deliver unwavering stability for gaming sessions that last as long as you demand. When you build with a TUF gaming motherboard, you also benefit from the TUF Gaming Alliance, an ASUS collaboration with trusted industry partners that ensures easier building, the best compatibility, and complementary aesthetics from components to case. TUF gaming motherboards offer easy and safe builds by leveraging great design, innovative engineering, and strong partnerships with major component manufacturers. The unrivaled combination of military-grade TUF components, TUF protection and the TUF Gaming Alliance means that you can rest assured that your gaming rig will go the distance. TUF Gaming Alliance is the mark of collaboration between ASUS and major PC component manufacturers, including trusted brands like Ballistix, Cooler Master, Corsair, G-Skill, InWin and Thermaltake. System temperatures are key to a stable gaming rig, especially GPU temperatures. Tough gaming motherboards include FanSpert 2 Plus software that's able to intelligently control system fans based upon the input of multiple sensors, including the temperature of ASUS graphics cards. This ensures that your tough gaming system stays perfectly cooled, no matter how long you play. Coming in at number 2. GIGABYTE Z390 AORUS Ultra. In GIGABYTE's AORUS line of Z390 motherboards there are actually 8 total. Sitting right in the middle is the Z390 AORUS Ultra, which offers pretty every feature you would want in a Z390 motherboard, but also some nice extras. First, you have that signature AORUS design with RGB lighting in multiple places on the board plus RGB headers. Then there is a 12+1 power phase design with some pretty beefy VRM cooling as well as 3 integrated M2 heatsinks. Finally, you have 802. 11-ACK 2x2 Wi-Fi and Bluetooth 5.0. USB 3. 1 Gen 2 support, an integrated iOS shield, and GIGABYTE's amp-up audio. Is this the motherboard you need for your Z390 build? Read on as we find out. The AORUS motherboards boast a combination of hi-fi grade WiMA FKP2 capacitors and high-end audio capacitors. While the high-end audio capacitors are suited for high-grade audio equipment, using state-of-the-art technology to provide rich sound in the bass and clearer high frequencies, the WiMA FKP2 capacitors are being used widely in premium-grade hi-fi systems. The addition of this to the exclusive AORUS amp-up audio technology makes for the ideal onboard sound solution for the most demanding audiophiles. The GIGABYTE Z390 AORUS Ultra comes with built-in 2x2802. 11 AC Wi-Fi connectivity, 3.3. 0 PSI USB ports, 2 SATA ports for hard drives, as well as 4 slots for up to 64 GB of DDR4 RAM. For more information and price, check out the product links in description. And number 1. ASUS ROG Maximus XII. 2019 so far has been dominated by Team Red. The Risen and Navi launch hype started all the way back in January at CES, and only got more intense as the year went on. The hype culminated at the outset of July with a single massive launch, which actually lived up to most expectations. I can't speak for the community, but for myself and the rest of the reviewers around the web, the onslaught of AMD coverage has been exhausting, even if very exciting. It is a great relief to have proper competition in the CPU space once again, and there is still more to come from AMD before this year is out. In light of that, I would like to take a break from AMD and dive back into what Intel has to combat the X570 juggernaut, the Z390 platform. There is no doubt that the new Ryzen processors and the X570 platform that launched beside them are a huge upset to the industry, a phenomenon that can only be good for us as consumers. In the budget and mid-range categories, AMD has offered some excellent new options, and building a workstation gaming hybrid has never been easier or more affordable. There is one segment, however, where Intel still has a definite advantage: high-end gaming. Specifically, in no-compromise gaming exclusive builds, which I know sounds overly specific, but is a real market segment. If you want the absolute best CPU for gaming, and have deep pockets, the Core i9 to 9900K is the best option for you, making Z390 the platform of choice. The distinction is smaller than it has ever been, so let's dive into the ROG Maximus XII from ASUS to see just what that lead looks like. I have included these product link in the description. You can check out this link for more information and latest price. Thank you for watching this video. Please hit the like button, share with your friends, and be sure to subscribe.